and welcome to Quick Charge by Electrek, keeping you in the fast track with daily Tesla and electric vehicle news. I'm Mikey G, and it's Tuesday, March 15th. Tesla Insurance is about to expand to 2 more states, Oregon and Virginia, and the company will underwrite its own policies for the first time. Tesla has already introduced its own insurance product in California, then expanding to Texas using the internal safety score metric. According to Tesla, expanding an insurance product in the U.S. is difficult because it's on a state-by-state basis. Now, these 2 bookend states will become the 3rd and 4th of what Tesla hopes to be 50 and maybe beyond. Tesla says that an average safety score of 90 could save drivers 20 to 40% on their premiums compared to competitors. Better scores might see 30 to 60% savings. Tesla has implemented a big price increase throughout their entire vehicle lineup in an overnight update to the online configurator. Tesla vehicles have seen significant gradual price increases throughout the year of 2021, and now we're seeing a big jump for 22. The Model 3 rear-wheel drive, Tesla's cheapest vehicle, went up $2,000. The dual-motor all-wheel drive went up $2,500, and the performance trim went up $3,000. The Model Y saw similar increases. The Model S went up $5,000, now starting at just shy of $100,000. Normally, the Model Y has escaped the price increases, but it caught up today, now seeing a $10,000 increase. This might have an effect on curbing interest, as we've recently reported that Tesla has seen a surge in orders, likely due to higher gas prices. Mercedes-Benz delivered multiple press releases this morning, sharing details of its new battery manufacturing facility in Tuscaloosa, Alabama, as well as interior images of the upcoming EQS SUV. U.S. production of the EQS and EQE is already underway. With supply chain constraints affecting automakers around the globe, Mercedes' new battery plant will alleviate at least some of the headaches. The battery production line is around 984 feet long, with more than 70 workstations. In a separate but timely press release, Mercedes has also shared their first images of the interior of the EQS SUV. It includes a 56-inch curved screen, another 12.3-inch passenger display, rear seat displays, and what Mercedes is calling, typed in all capital letters, energizing air control. Mercedes-Benz is preparing to start production of the eEconic, the 3rd electric truck. Move over Tesla, Nikola, Volvo, and the many startups, Mercedes is on their 3rd electric truck. After the e-Cascadia and e-Actros, Mercedes-Benz is now finalizing testing of the eEconic for production later this year. Actually, it could be said that this truck is number 2.5, as the eEconic is based on the e-Actros, and it has a similar powertrain. It's powered by dual motors and 3 separate 105 kilowatt-hour battery packs, a total capacity of 315 kilowatt-hours for those of you who graduated math like I did. Ford Motor Company has outlined plans to expedite its push for electric vehicles in Europe, promising 9 all-electric models by the year 2024. The only 2 that we knew of to this point were the Mustang Mach-E and the E-Transit delivery truck. And now 3 new passenger EVs will join the Mach-E, including an electrified version of the Puma and 2 different crossovers. 4 new electrified commercial vans are coming to expand on the commercial needs as well. Ford also set goals for an estimated 600,000 EVs to be sold annually by 2026, 1 million by 2030, and 100% electric sales by the year 2035. Ford also announced a non-binding memorandum of understanding with SK On Company Limited and Koch Holdings to create one of the largest commercial vehicle battery production sites in Europe. The joint venture would take place near Turkey's capital of Ankara and will produce high nickel NCM batteries for an array of modules. Pending approval, it is intended to start as early as 2025, with an annual capacity expected to be between 30 and 45 gigawatt-hours. In today's community comment, Eric Lindemann says, Nikola is the Solyndra of the EV world. You know, it's not a bad comparison. Both of these companies were at one time heralded as a leader in their space and received a large amount of funding, which no doubt draws the comparison. Why don't we just dive right in? From what I can gather, Solyndra had a very interesting and new product, but simply couldn't compete with the cheaper, more established manufacturing. If the company's claims of a superior solar cell were true, it would still have to cross the mass production barrier, which, as we all know, is a very big barrier indeed. Solyndra took a hefty amount of money from the U.S. taxpayer, but it seemed to be a sinking ship at that point. As far as I can tell, Nikola's claims weren't all that revolutionary, but based on chasing existing car manufacturers, mainly Tesla. Nikola claimed they would reach high production, claimed that they would make their own inverters, and also claimed to have a working semi-truck, and so on. Nikola Motors got more investment than they deserved. Well, hindsight's 2020. People were trying to get in on the next Tesla. Hopefully, this next round of funding doesn't become a mirror of Solyndra, where a big injection doesn't really fix the foundation. I'm not an expert in making or running a car company, obviously, but in my opinion, it seems that Trevor Milton, the founder of Nikola Motors, was unqualified to be the public face of a car company, or perhaps unqualified to lead it at all. The fellow is now under investigation and allegation. It's hard for me to pity the guy. Before things went south, he bought a $32 million ranch in Hanna, Utah, about 2 hours from me in Salt Lake City. For Milton's sake, let's hope that he paid in cash. Thanks for watching Quick Charge by Electrek. We also have an audio version on your favorite podcast player. I'm Mikey G, and I hope you have a great day.